Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In today's video, I'd like to do the speed test and the RAM management test comparison between the Mi 11X versus Poco F3 GT device. And during this process of demonstration, I'll try to use the 15 games in both phones. Let's see which phone can actually store these games in the background in the RAM management. That is what my main motive of making this video. And the reason why I'm doing this kind of video is because recently the Mi 11X, I did receive the recent update, which is MIUI 12.5 enhanced update. So in case if you did not receive, don't worry, very soon you'll receive the update. So with this enhancement update, I did see slightly better in terms of the RAM management and in the optimization. So before I did do the 10 games test in the Mi 11X device versus Poco F3 GT, the phone was able to perform really good. Now this is the second level, which is the 15 games testing, which I'm trying to do right now in the Mi 11X device. So first let me try to disable the Wi-Fi connection, because these 15 games are completely offline games only. So right now you will be able to see clearly the RAM availability between both phones, which is a 8GB RAM available. As you can see, out of 8GB, 4.5GB is available and 5.2GB is available. Now let's see which phone will be having what kind of speed and what kind of RAM management. So these are the 15 games only. So if the 15 games passes, then I'll try to use the 20 games. So in this way I'll be able to increase step-by-step process. So these are Candy Crush. Let's see. So Dimensity 1200 versus Snapdragon 870 chipset. So this is going to be really very interesting, friends. So to see the comparison between both phones in terms of which phone will be able to open faster. Sometimes the Dimensity 1200, sometimes the Mi 11X device, Snapdragon 870. It's kind of like that. So now let me try to go to the home page, and it is a Smash It game. And the Smash It, both are kind of really same, not bad. And next is the Crossy Road. Let's see the Crossy Road, what happens to this game. And this game slightly better in the Poco F3 GT, as you can see. In few of the games, the opening speed is slightly faster in the Poco F3 GT when compared with the Mi 11X device with the Snapdragon 870 chipset. That's the one thing which I did notice at this moment. And let me try to go to the home screen. And next is the Elcram Racing. Let's see this game, Elcram Racing. I think Elcram Racing maybe both phones. No, first in the Mi 11X device, just a little bit. And next is Angry Birds 2. So this is going to be really very intense kind of testing, friends. 15 games is not a joke. I do know this is not a practical way of testing, but still I just want to push the limits. That is my main motive of making this video, just pushing the limits of these both phones, just to see which phone will be able to survive this kind of extreme conditions. So that is the reason. So as you can see, till now, after opening 10 games, I did not see any kind of lag happening. When I'm trying to go to the home screen, nothing. It was really very smooth. And I can definitely feel one thing. The MIUI 12.5 enhanced version is slightly better in terms of the RAM management, and I can actually feel the little bit kind of smooth as well. The UI looks kind of really smooth when I'm trying to use in this phone. It was very smooth. That's the one thing which I did felt in this phone. So hopefully you all members also will receive the update very soon. So don't worry at all. Right now this is the final game, which is the 14th game which I'm trying to open, and next is a final game which I'll try to open next. It's loading 75% only, and there's no internet connection in both phones. There's no Wi-Fi connection. So I'll try to keep this in the background. So it's loaded to 100%. I'll try to keep in the background, so that should not be a problem. Final game, which is a Knife Eat. So by this I'll try to confirm, friends. So 15 games are completely open in both phones. Now let me try to show what is the RAM management availability between both phones. So one funny thing is that in the Poco F3 GT, the RAM availability got increased after opening 15 games, as you can 6.2GB. But in the Mi 11X device, it got slightly decreased, 3.5GB. As you can see, friends, the availability of it is between both phones. And same games I did open between both phones, as you can see, exactly same number of games, nothing much. It was really smooth. And now let me try to start from the last game. So in this way I'll be able to check how many games will be open in both phones. So this is going to be really very interesting and challenging, friends. And this is my first time doing this kind of test on the Mi 11X device. This much kind of intense kind of testing in the Mi 11X smartphone. And the main reason, as I said, because of this MIUI update only, MIUI enhanced update only, I was able to make this kind of video on the Mi 11X device. And Angry Birds 2, till now it was good, no issues, no lag, nothing at all. And Elcram Racing, no problem. It was able to open very fast. And Traffic Rider, That's fantastic. As you can see, 9 out of 9 games are completely fine in both phones, and 10th game, which is a Crossy Roads, that's perfect. Till here everything was fine and smooth, and now let's move to the multitasking to show you what is happening in the Smash It. So is a Smash It game, as you can see friends, exactly Smash It 1 2 3. Something is happening in the MI device. It got freeze, as you can see. Just now it goes frozen. So maybe after opening so many games, I think so, it got completely black screen, as you can see at this moment. You can see the time on the notification bar, but nothing is happening here. So let me try to check another game. What is happening with the next game, which is the Temple Run. The Poco F3 GT was able to handle this 15 games without any kind of issues, even 20 games as well. I'll try to make another video, but right now let's see the Temple Run. What happens with the Temple Run 1 2 3. Temple Run was fine. As you can see in the MI Linux device, it opened. Temple Run, that's completely fine, no issues. Next is Gateway 2. This game is slightly heavy game, just a little bit heavy game. This which is a Gateway 2. Let's see what happens now. 1 2 3. That's wonderful. That's wonderful friends. As you can see, the MI Linux device was able to keep that game in the background. That's pretty good. The optimization got better. Yes, I can actually feel, as I said, the moment I do the speed test on the day one itself, I did feel this kind of change. So maybe this enhanced update is regarding the optimization. So Poco F3 GT was able to load this Candy Crush, as you can see friends, clearly without any kind of issues, the Poco F3 GT. And next final game, which is Subway Surf. That's good. As you can see, the Poco F3 GT was open all the games, 15 out of 15 games perfectly fine in the RAM management without any kind of issues, whereas the MI Linux device did keep, I think, close to 12 games. So 12 games, 3 games did not open, which are Smash It, Candy Crush and the Subway Surf. These 3 games did not open in the MI Linux device, but in the Poco F3 GT, most of the games, 15 out of 15 games are completely open. And even in the speed test also, Poco F3 GT is slightly faster than the Mi11X device. And now let me try to start from the last game. Last game got closed in the Mi11X device, you can see. And last game is open again in this phone. And I'm trying to do the random test. So randomly it was able to perform not bad. As you can see friends, not bad at all, I would say. So that's it friends, thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next video friends. I'll stay tuned for more updates. In case if you have any other queries, let me know in the comment section below, and don't forget to check the playlist for more details about the speed test comparison and individual phones as well. See you in the next video friends. Until then, bye.